all you gotta do is look at the 16K I've just done as the warm-up for this 5K that's left. It's a long warm-up, I know, but we've got this. Let's go.
Okay, so welcome to my channel. My name is Aubrey. I'm a very average runner, simply trying to be less average by the day. Thank you for stopping by to check out my Oxford Half Marathon 2023 race vlog. And I want to start with history. So hold on. This is my first ever half marathon. It's Run Gatwick, and it was done in May 2022, and I finished that half marathon in 2 hours and 2 minutes. This Oxford half marathon one I've just done is my second ever half marathon. That's important. Let's get back to the run. So that's 1 mile done. Let me take you through my race gear, and it's important that we talk through this in case it helps you with your decisions. Starting with the most important bit, the race shoes. And I had the Prime X2 Strung from Adidas. So these are the Adizero Prime X2 Strung. Attached to that, you see that? That is a stride pod. This, you attach to your shoe and it tracks a lot more than just going with a watch. In terms of my singlet, the guys at Runna gifted me my place, and with that came with this singlet. I'm going to talk about Runna after mile 2, so hold on to that. But this was the singlet, and of course I always go with the Nike half tights. They've got pockets all around, my gels fit in there, and I tuck my GoPro, because I run with a GoPro to film the run. I always tuck it in here. And I've just started wearing arm sleeves. Now, I won't lie to you, a lot of it was for swag, but England has decided it's done with the summer, it's now in winter, and I love how these then kind of warm you up. Lastly, the watch. I run with the Garmin Forerunner 265, and that's what you're gonna be seeing me track the mileage in. But I think that's it in terms of race gear. Let's carry on. I recently attended Hocker's store launch in Covent Garden in London. Whilst I was there, I ran into the team at Runna, and I got talking to them, and I told them that, you know what, all of 2023, I've been running 10Ks. In 2024, I'm moving to half marathons. And somebody just said, oh, what are you doing Sunday? Do you want to come to Oxford Half Marathon? So I haven't trained for this run, and I thought, you know what, it's an excellent time trial. So the time you're going to see me do at the end was me trying to gauge what my fitness is for a half marathon. I've talked enough. All you need to know is this event was in collaboration with Runna and trying to give me a time trial. I'm going to go into serious training with their app to see if I can improve on the time that you're going to see at the end. Let's go into mile 3.
I know where you're coming from.
Oh, Ben! Let's go, Ben!
All the games where you played your part from the very start just to come this far. You should know I believe in you. Every race you run, you're my #1.
Okay, so look, before we go on, in all of 2024, I'm gonna be doing half marathons. 2023 was all the 10Ks, and in 2024, I'm gonna repeat the same 10Ks I've done, but primarily half marathons. So in the comments below, please give me all your half marathon recommendations, and I promise you I will have a look at them. Not to say I'll sign up to all of them, but tell me your bucket list, most recommended half marathons, and I will definitely get onto them. Okay, let's get on to mile 4.
Okay, 7.5K in, around 40 minutes. So on track in terms of pace. My pace, I plan to keep it around 5 minutes 30 per K or faster. Nothing too fast, I don't want to burn out. If we've got something left in the tank, we'll push it at the end. I have to say as well, it's an amazing event.
One thing I have to say about the Oxford half, honestly, I have never seen a running event with this much family support. It was flooded with people holding up signs. It was flooded with people coming to see their relatives. It's a half marathon. It's not a 10K event. And I don't remember seeing a place that was just bare with no one there. Oh, that rhymed. But it was such a pleasant thing to see, such a joy to really see people support their own. And you can't get tired. Kids giving high fives. I love the power-ups, signs. I love all of that. It makes for an amazing atmosphere. Oxford Half Marathon, absolutely mind-blowing.
Kick it up now and bring it on. This will be your day. 'Cause baby, you were born to win. Never give up, never give in. You were born to win. Your destiny is victory.
So let me tell you one thing I love. I've been running now 51 minutes. And there was a time where 51 minutes for a 10K would have been a PB. You keep at it, the improvements that you're gonna make are just amazing. A little message just to say, if you just keep going with it, honestly, it might not feel like it, but if you just stick with it, I promise you, improvements are there.
Go, this is all your show. You should
All right, so just going past 11K with 10K to go. We've done 10K before, so it's not an issue. That's the way to look at it. It was just a very long warm-up to this 10K I'm about to run. Let's go.
This is where everything went wrong. I won't lie to you, I had gels, which I've tried before, but I didn't have my normal breakfast, which I normally have oats with protein powder. I'll have a coffee at home. I didn't have that. It was an early departure. I left my house around 6 a.m. to start driving out to Oxford, and I didn't have that. I ended up having some random protein snacks, whatever they're called, in the car. I then had 3 gels. Long story short, at mile 8, the story gets interesting. I had to have a pit stop. Let's just put it like that. But let's carry on.
Finally!
Approaching mile 8, my stomach just turned. It went into a twist, and I just panicked because I had never experienced anything like this before, and I had to make a pit stop in one of the loos. I didn't want to talk too much about this kind of stuff on this race vlog, but it's honest and it's real. The nutrition plan didn't go how I normally take it, and so I needed to make a stop. It was very uncomfortable. And if I'm honest, that feeling never left me for the duration of the run. In fact, it picked up again with 2 miles to go. And I was straining. I really was. It wasn't a good feeling. I had a very strong stomach ache, and I was feeling like it's a stomach cramp. My nutrition just wasn't in line. And it kind of took the enjoyment out of the run. I went into a panic. I didn't know how things were gonna react, if you know what I mean. And even my pace. Whilst you see that, I'd actually paced that I would be conservative in my speed, in my pace, that I would pick it up at the end. Because you start to see more people cheering you on towards the end, and I had nothing to give. So you get to see me kind of cheer and shout at myself to go as fast as I could go. But I just couldn't, it didn't feel great.
Baby, you were born to win. Never give up, never give in. You were born to win.
All we've got left now is a 5K. And I've run 5K before, so let's go. All you gotta do is look at the 16K I've just done as the warm-up for this 5K that's left. It's a long warm-up, I know, but we've got this. Let's go. All right. All right, so check this out. One of the beautiful things about running, you get to see people like this guy. Now you see the sign on the back of his vest. That's what we live for. Voicing out your expression for justice. I love what you're doing, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Keep going.
I know where you're coming from. A long road and the money's gone.
Oh, Anna!
Hey, going over!
That's so cool. I love Anna. That was Anna from the running channel. Absolutely love that woman. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Don't bring it on. This will be your day. 'Cause baby, you are born to win. Never give up, never give in. You are born to win.
All right, 1K to go. Come on. Okay, 800 meters. 300 meters to go. Let's go!
Okay, we crossed the line. And that is the medal. And I can't tell you how proud I am of myself. For my second ever half marathon, this wasn't a bad effort at all.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Lucky Saint, well done.
Thank you. It's down to these guys that I'm here.
Well done. What time did you do?
You know what? Crazy, crazy. I came having done only one half marathon.
Yeah.
I did it in 2 hours, 2 minutes.
Amazing.
1 hour 54 today. But I'm gonna leave this video on a cliffhanger. Day 1 with the Runna app will be tomorrow.
Nice.
On a full half marathon training plan. The words you're about to say now are gonna be etched in stone. What time do you want to predict that I could take that 1 hour 54 using one of your training plans on my next half marathon?
And when's the next half marathon?
I don't know yet. Whatever your program says is best for a full half marathon training.
I reckon if we go for spring, I reckon we should aim for 1:45. That's ambitious, but it's I reckon it's doable.
You heard it from the man. Let's go.
So it's going to be an excellent year of running. And I'm really, really excited for it because, like I say, I'm an average runner trying to be less average by the day. I'm also going to try and see if I can work with Runna to do periodic time trials. As I go through my training on the Runna app, I would take you through that. So the next video in my running journey will be me signing up to Runna and talking you through what those guys have. And that's the plan. Thank you very much for checking this out. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean so much to me to have you. Thank you.